Hey guys, this is Teddy's Journal, and I do apologize if only a portion of my screen is showing up. And let me explain. This is the first time I'm doing an emulated Let's Play since, well, I guess a Let's Compete you can say about it. But that was the first time I was using my new bit of software. So, using my new bit of software, we're gonna do something completely different. I know I've showed you guys, and I will probably end up making a video of this, but I ended up doing a top 5 list for Gaming Forever. And it was a top 5 list of educational video games, and I actually plan on making a YouTube video for it when I've got time. But my number 2 choice was a old educational game I used to play all the damn time in fifth grade, and I loved it so much even when and bought the damn game. Actually, I got it for Christmas one year, and it's The Logical Journey of the Zoombinis. And if you haven't heard of this game, then you were obviously deprived of an awesome childhood. And I joke about it, but Zoombinis, it's an educational game that doesn't feel like one. It honestly feels like it's a game just based around awesome brain teasers and puzzles, and at the same time it's basically teaching you advanced math skills and some logic to it. So, the reason for the weird screen is because I tried everything. When I tried recording full, like, 1400 by whatever my current size is, only half the game would show. I went through hell and back to try to find a way to record this damn game, and I did. So now we're going to do a Let's Play on Zoombinis, and unfortunately the intro video doesn't work out, so we can't watch it. The story of the Zoombinis is, the Zoombinis are these weird blue people. They're like blue dots with many different features to them. And one day while on Zoombini Isle, they were living... They were having a great life. Then these creatures called the Bloats came in. And the Bloats basically offered to expand the Zoombinis' trade borders and bring them a new way of life. This was a hoax, as the Bloats pretty much enslaved the Zoombinis and pretty much started to get rid of all life on the island. So the Zoombinis decided, we need to get the hell away from here, so they basically hatched an escape plan to basically try to get as many of them as they could over to an island that, a larger bit of landmass. And so it's pretty much our job to get a group of 16 Zoombinis, well, groups of 16 Zoombinis to their new home. So we're going to start this up now, and we'll explain more about the game when we can. And now we've got a stretched screen. Well, not stretched, but shrunken in screen. Learning company. We'll try to watch the opening video, see if it works. If the voice is being out, then we'll cut it.
Not Zombie. Good life. Though they all like eyes.
Yeah, it's not working. So wait, this is the first bit of the game. It is... Let me turn on the audio real quick. There we go. The first thing we need to do in this is we need to create our group of 16 Zoombinis. We need to do this by manually choosing 16 different features we want, or we can roll the dice and send in. And the cool thing about this, if you wish to do something like this, you can actually send in 2 at a time. So if you want, I don't know, twins. Or you can try to be as random as you can and make things a living hell on yourself. Because some of the puzzles revolve you basically finding Zoombinis with different shapes, different attributes. Let's get some wheel people in there. And another propeller. Rollerblades would be nice. Oh, that's all I can do. So now that we have our group of 16, we shall continue our journey. God, this music was amazing when I was in 5th grade.
After days tossed about by a stormy sea, the Zoombinis reach the shore of a peculiar land.
And instead of setting up base camp on the cliffs, the Zoombinis instead decide to go further into this strange land, not knowing what would await them on the other side. So, yes, this is the first puzzle of the game, the Allergic Cliffs. And I forgot to mention the Zoombinis make really weird-ass noises. If this is the first time ever playing, if you're ever wondering what to do for a puzzle, you basically click on this help bar.
The allergic cliffs play by certain rules. What one cliff accepts, the other rejects. Look for one feature, such as a red nose, that does not cause an allergic reaction.
So as that wonderful voice told us, we pretty much need to basically figure out which Zoombinis can pass and which ones can't. And there's 2 bridges, and so let's go here. Cool, so that guy made it, so I'm going to assume that propellers can get by. Nope. So for each wrong guess, you get 1 stake falls. So, let's see here now. Maybe it has to do with glasses. Okay. So now these 2 can go across on that side. Okay, maybe it's done by hair colors. No, what did I do that for? So far good. So I'm assuming this is done by hair, and if they have hats or not. So yeah, so I guess it was done by hairstyles.
Hip hip Zombini! Hip hip Zombini!
You don't want to go one more time, old man? Really? You don't want to intrigue us with more hip hip Zoombini? No. The announcer is one part of this game that does get a bit annoying, but it's also really funny because the old man is fun to listen to. So every time you complete or somewhat fail a challenge, then you basically gain access to continue. Or I could have continued when one person got through. So let's continue anyway.
These stone guards have their rules.
Big,
so
bad,
do
and
proceed
hungry.
with skill. Zoombinis one guard won't allow. The other guard surely will.
Also, the announcer also gives you a hint about what you're supposed to be doing for the puzzle. For, in this case, well...
Welcome. Do be careful as you make your way up the path.
Yes, pretty much what happens is we've got 4 stone guardians. These guys dictate who goes and who stays, pretty much. And what one guy will allow, the other one may not. So you have to figure out what attributes of the Zoombini will get you through. So, this is pretty much a trial and error puzzle. So we'll send Vasu up this way.
Can't let you in.
Okay, so maybe that guy is racist against propellers. That's what it seems like so far.
Well, why not? Step in.
Okay. So it looks like this might be dictated by, I guess type? Maybe? Or... I wonder. Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Kinda slow, ain't you?
Well, excuse me. So it looks like they're being grouped by, those are all wheels apparently, so let's see if... Nope.
I'm so sorry.
Go on.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be a blithering jackass. So it seems to be associating them with, like, I guess, features, like for feet example. So it seems like these guys are accepting anything that isn't wheels. And this guy just hates people with that aren't normal, with, you know, normal feet. Oh! My eye patch doesn't like you.
Move it.
Tisk tisk.
Okay. I'm sorry, Baze, but no one seems to like you. Huh.
Whoa! My! You've done exceptionally well! Carry on! Carry on!
Okay, you heard the old man. Let's carry on, carry on.
Hey, don't forget to write.
Okay.
And so our brave travelers continue on through this dusty wasteland until they meet Arno, the almost omnivorous, one very hungry pizza troll.
Arnold the What?
Fleens? You're not fleens. Huh. Whatever you are. Make me a pizza!
Now this is probably the one mini game that if you ever remember playing Zoombinis, this is the one we all remember, the pizza troll. The idea of this game is to basically make this guy a pizza, and it's once again simple, you know, trial and error. Maybe he doesn't like one topping, maybe he likes multiple toppings. But we all remember his phrase, make me a pizza, and also the fleens, you're not fleens. Which, in one leg, will actually explain what a fleen is. So, let's just try, cheese pizza.
More toppings!
Oh god, I love the voice actor for him. So, he likes cheese. Let's try cheese and mushroom.
More toppings. Huh.
Okay, so cheese, mushroom, and pepperoni.
Come on! More stuff! Make me a pizza!
Seems like this guy wants a supreme.
More! Make me a pizza!
That's the first time he's ever wanted a deluxe.
Thank you, thank you. Have a pizza party!
You've done quite well!
You see, the best part about this one, I remember one time I was playing, and the guy wanted no toppings. He just wanted a plain piece of pizza with marinara sauce, and that was it. I was like, what the... Who wants a pizza like that? If you're going with these other things, I'll probably go through and show you the other difficulty modes in this game. Because when you... Come on.
Hold on! What's this? A campsite with hot soup all ready to eat? Looks like a fine place for Zoombinis to relax. But when they're ready to move on, they'll need a group of 16 along the path.
Thank you for explaining what I was going to explain before. This is the base camp. There is one more base camp after this, and you have to have 16 Zoombinis to move on. And the object of this game is to try to get 16 Zoombinis across all the times. Now, as I was saying before, there are multiple difficulty modes, and I forgot how you unlock them. But with each increased difficulty, there's something new added. Like for the allergic cliffs, it's like multiple features are going to be different, not just one thing. And, you know, for the cave pass, it could be, you know, Zoombinis that have a different colored nose with skates, or Zoombinis with propellers and different nose. And then for the pizza troll, they didn't throw in either another troll or they throw in ice cream to go with it. So pretty much from here on, we can either take a top or bottom path, and hey, we can change the color of the mushrooms here. And click on the soup. What the? What the? Okay. So for this instance, we're gonna go and actually camp these guys. And what we'll do then is we'll go back and grab another group of 16 Zoombinis. And once we know for sure about our and once we have like 32 Zoombinis, then we'll continue on so that we can actually tackle both paths. Now, you don't have to go and store your Zoombinis right now. You can actually let's put them in the cave. If you really, really wanted to, you could move on if you want. But generally, what I used to do is get 16, and then go get another group of 16, so that way I could try to tackle both routes at once and see how well I did. So we're gonna actually go back to our main map, and so pretty much from here we can basically go back to Zoombini Isle to make more Zoombinis. Or we can go to this option, go and save our game, which we're going to do. And we'll call this Teddy's LP. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do next time on Let's Play Zoombinis, I'm going to go and create a brand new group, and I'm going to go and create a brand new group off camera, and if I'm still playing on the not so easy difficulty on my second time through, then I'll go ahead and make a new group, bring them through, and once we have 32 Zoombinis here, we'll take both paths next time. So until then, guys, I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Zoombinis! See you guys then.